Of Giselle. Um, I mean, I didn't expect this. I didn't have this on my bingo card. I knew Bravo was outside that jail. We all knew they were there. We all saw the
Yeah,
cameras.
Karen had a makeup artist come to jail, and then we
Shit.
saw the pictures of the. Yeah, I mean they what? Yeah,
But I didn't realize it was going to be like edited into the it's in that's how the show opens. It opens with Miss Huger getting out of jail, getting into the car. You don't see her face. She says, how are you, sir? I'm good. How are you? Do you have tissues in here? I guess he reaches in the back and she gives tissues. I mean, she knows she's mic'd, so you're really asking for tissues? Are you that? Yeah, I mean, when did you leave the jail before getting in the car and get mic'd? Like, this is crazy, but she got mic'd.
Mike's in jail, I believe. I think she got
Oh my
makeup
God.
in jail. Like
Well,
they
she's
were like,
back
okay,
on the show. She's back. This is how the show starts, and they'll film a follow up with her. She's back. Oh, and by the way, the whole show seems to be about Karen. When they're like 3 months earlier, and they show Karen Huger sentence. Like, man, I didn't call this one right when I said I thought Karen might never be back to Potomac. I think this is like, don't let it be about Tom and Jen. We are just leaning into this. I think the whole season's going to be about Karen without her being there.
well, and God bless Giselle because they just released a new trailer, and like Giselle's the only one that's like, guys, yeah, she needed accountability. This was her fourth DUI, and then the women are all like, oh, yeah. It's like, yeah, hello. I mean, again, I've ranted till I was like red in the face on this, so
You're not
whatever.
feeling a changed Karen Huger.
Maybe. I will say this. Then I may. We'll see.
You're allowed. You're allowed.
Well, now there's like more people are sending me evidence. They're like, Sarah, she did not go to lunch with the hairdresser the day she was released from jail. And I like doubled down and I said, yes, she did. He had to turn off his comments. And then someone sent me the same outfit she was wearing when she appeared on Watch What Happens Live. And they were like, no, she honestly, he did that to like stir up, controversy.
You doubled
But
down. Okay.
it was a different day. So look, if I'm wrong, I don't know. If I'm wrong, I apologize. If she did not go to lunch, that's a great start that she is feeling humble and remorseful about what happened. Okay. If she did go to lunch with the hairdresser without Ray Ray and without her daughter, I think she has learned zero. But maybe I'm wrong and I
Can't
apologize.
two things be true? Can't she not have gone to lunch? And I don't know if Karen's really
And
learned
then in the
much.
trailer, like I give Ashley Darby credit. She's like, oh yeah, Thomas Jefferson's concubine. And they're like, okay, come on. We're not going to joke about that. It's like, okay,
She
the girl
said
went
it.
3 sheets to the wind. Exactly. It's so, look, and I'm sure the women love Karen. Like, again, I've met Karen a couple of times, always nice interactions. I don't know her in depth at all, but I don't know. It's like welcome to Plathville wrapped up this week. Kim Plath. It's an alcoholic. Like, I mean, she drinks all the time. Like the season finale, she finally gets divorced from her husband and she wants her ex-husband to buy her a bottle of wine. Well, she drinks at a wine bar. And it's just like Karen
Mm.
last season had this thing looming. And the first episode, she was at a cafe in Potomac ordering champagne and mimosas. It's like, you're going to tell us that they don't have problems?
I see your point. This is a tough one.
Anyhow, but people are tired of hearing me rant. So we'll see. Hopefully she's very, very humbled and maybe we get a new Grand Drunk.
I just hope that it's a good Grand Drunk and a whole good Potomac season. Please
Are
be
you
good.
worried that if all they have is Karen's, are you concerned like, oh, Yve, if this is all we've got, we're in trouble?
Oy vey. I mean, look, we got two newbies, and hopefully somebody will bring something. You know what I mean?
It sounds like you're concerned if they're leading with this, that we don't have much.
I'm concerned. I think it's going to be a lot about, Stacy the liar. It seems to be the angle they're going with Miss Rush. That one scene I still think is so funny when Ashley is just standing there and she's like, I lie, she's like, what? She's like, what, Stacy? Like, you're standing here. No, you're looking me in the eye very calmly and you're telling me something that did not happen. Like, what? It's
I
kind of
love Rush.
funny.
show. I love Rush on the show. I think she's I'm telling you.
She's a good addition. And we have an
Good one.
accent. The one has the British accent. I mean, everything's better with a British accent. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm a little worried. Please be good,
Well,
Potomac.
I was a little concerned too because it's like, where's Monique? Like what?
It's funny you say that. There's a rumor and nastiness that Monique gets into it with an unpaid Charice. I don't know if this is true. I read that Charice Jackson Jordan is back for one episode and her and Monique get into it. But Miss Charice was not paid. Monique is really on her own spiritual journey. We talked about Madonna and Jay Shetty. Monique is on a very spiritual journey with her Instagram posts, and I love me some Monique. So I agree with you. Where is Monique? I hope we see a lot of her, not just some stunt casting for later in the season when they accuse Stacey of going after Chris Samuels.
Well, I was looking right now.
She was at the gay pride, I know. They were showing on the float way back when the drag king, Ashley Darby, or whatever Ashley's drag king name is. Um,
But I also heard that the word on the street was that
mhm.
Miss Charice had a fire sale. Did you hear this?
Oh, had to sell her house, poor thing.
No. Well, hold on. Okay, this was on TikTok. Again, so it's
Hmm.
a kind of a blind item. But it says Real Housewives of Potomac sale, Bravo wife. Gives the address. It's an estate sale, 3-day sale. A Real Housewives of Potomac is having an estate sale in the DC area today, September 20th. This was recent,
Wow.
2025. Now, this was supposedly at Charice Jackson Jordan's house. This could be, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people have a lot of speculation about this.
What? She's got some financial troubles.
Yeah. But
Shocker. Housewife with financial troubles.
but
Yeah.
again, maybe she's just look, you've done an overhaul of your places. I mean, maybe she's just like, look, I hate this decor. Let's sell everything. Kathy Hilton does it all the time for charity.
She does. She does.
People are immediately jumping to conclusions that one, it's Charice's home, and two, this is sad. Uh,
This is all
One
very interesting.
creator writes, Peep my most recent view if you want to know why exactly she's doing this estate sale. I still feel like a sale is very odd. It's giving I need money. Then other people are jumping in to defend Charisse. Just because someone sells their belongings doesn't mean they quote need money. People move and sell furniture all the time. Who are you to judge? That lady has a net worth of $8 million. So I don't know.
Really?
I guess you don't believe she.
Well, the point, the good point about that is I do agree because, like, for instance, I collect bags and I'm in my Louis Vuitton phase. It's not about me. But the realreal.com/velvet rope, the realreal.com/velvet rope, you get $25 off if you want to make a purchase. But I sell things on the Real Real. I've parted ways with Gucci.
Yeah.
Life is tough. Yes, this is a ridiculously first world conversation. And so I don't take my Gucci bags that are in pristine condition and throw them in the garbage. I sell them on the Real Real. And now you can go to the realreal.com/velvet rope and get 25%, $25 off your next purchase. They have everything. I'm thinking that that's where your husband should get you your push present.
I know at the real. I know.
They
I
don't just
want
have bags, they have a lot of things.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's a great idea. By the way, okay,
Hmm.
this one creator who lives in DC,
Hmm.
Nia Doby, I think as I'm saying it right, says that she went to the sale, met Charisse, and Charisse
Hmm.
told everyone that she is moving back to Potomac. So this was a townhome. Almost seems like maybe the townhouse was in Rockville, Maryland, which is very close to Potomac. And she said she spoke to Charisse. Charisse is not having money issues. The townhome is nearly $2 million, and she is moving back to Potomac, and she's selling the home and everything. I mean,
That would have been fun to go and say hi to Charice.
I think we still could. I think if we hit Charisse up right now, she'd be like all about.
That'd be fun.
By the way, before we run, can we talk
Yeah.
about the live show and how people need to get
Oh
tickets?
my
Sell
gosh.
out.
Hmm.
Okay, November 17th is a Monday. It is the Monday immediately after BravoCon.
Mhm.
Grab a cocktail, can be alcoholic or not. It starts at 7 o'clock New York City time. The ticket prices are just $30. It is AMA. Ask us anything. We are saving you a fortune. People said, oh, I was going to try to fly to Vegas, get the scoop on Bravo, but I'm coming to the show for 30 bucks instead and saving a fortune. Tickets are available at Eventbrite. You can search David Yantif or Sarah Fraser, but easier than that, they are in the description, in the link, in bio to our Instagrams, our TikToks, Behind the Velvet Rope, The Sarah Fraser Show. Click on that. We are going to cap this show because we know everybody gets one question. Best question gets a gift box with over $100 of goodies.
Huge.
Huge. And so we want you there. Get your ticket, $30. We are going to cap it at some point because we don't want the show to be 4 hours. We usually do about a 3 hour show so everyone can ask a question. But we will have exclusive scoop from BravoCon, everything that went down. We're going to be checking in with creators that are going there. Oh, it's going to be juicy. So
I
get
can't
your
wait.
ticket right now. Okay, doll. We'll see you soon.
Can't wait to see you. Bye.
Bye, gorgeous.